This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Vols will kick this away to get us going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it. Moves the ball for 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
It's a shotgun run call. Brings up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. Great time to go hurry up.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14. LSU now operating in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
The Volunteers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Same tailback, another carry. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point of the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So another 3rd down first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk to play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. They make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking for his back. He pulls in the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, what a cut, and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
To the air, it's Reed. It's a quick grab. Enough for a first down at the 37. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
They're going to run the option. Loses the ball behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Here's the second down play. Throwing off play action. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's low. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats. Flip the field and begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Dunks a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back. It's Reed. And the ball is hauled in. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air, it's Reed. Extending the play now. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll set up with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The ball is hustled to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Gets the first and still running. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. It's third down for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The third down is a handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Second down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff running off left tackle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point you'll
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that Mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's third down after that run. Back to throw. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Breaks into open space. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Cooper. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Not much of the game there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And now they'll just clock it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Motion now from the tight end. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Reed. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Can he get there on the ground? Jukes to get past a man. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. Smith. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. They keep him off bounds with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Movement here from the tight end. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. Breaks free.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Volunteers. A crucial pick 6. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Turner. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. 2nd and 10 here. Looking downfield. It's Reed. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. That is broken up and incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it. Quick spin on the run. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Vols have 1st and 10 here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. ground. He drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. So they call the screen on third down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on third down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hits the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they come roaring back now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Wants to throw it. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's real win. It's Cooper. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and long. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Vols will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the 4th.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. 1st down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending 1st down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. QB decides to keep it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good. Makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Pressure is coming. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense has got it. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to bounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a two-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get down with a big play to 46.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Parker. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking tackles. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. Try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Vols pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's low.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it again. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And this time it's complete. Touchdown, Volunteers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
First down and more. He's still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense is really threatening now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
To throw, it's Reed. It's caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. LSU has moved into the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Let's just go quickly. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught, completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's intercepted.